Today I'm going to be showing you how to get more out of your stencils by making a linear stencil square. This 9x12 stencil is one that I designed for the December 2020 StencilClub 3 stencil set for StencilGirl Products. We are going to be taking this pattern from this to something like this, or perhaps this, or this. For this project, all you need is a square piece of paper. Any size square will do. I'm using Canson XL 50-pound sketch paper. And of course, you're going to need a stencil. Love this stencil. This stencil is a repeating pattern, but it's linear. So when you stencil it, it would come out something like this. But a lot of times you don't want a linear pattern. You want edges on the corner. You want a focal point in the middle. And I'm going to show you how to do that, how to turn a linear pattern into a central expanding pattern. And we're going to do that with a little origami trick. I'm starting with a square piece of paper that I've folded diagonally in both directions. Simply start by folding the paper in half. Make a nice crease. We're going to open it and we're going to fold it in half again. Simple, right? Notice how the creases form an X on the paper, dividing it into 4 equal triangles. Next, we're just going to reverse all the folds. And that just means turning the paper over and doing all the folds over. And we're going to do this because paper has memory, and we want to teach the paper that it can fold either way. Okay, so we're just doing corner, corner, left and right. Okay, so now it's fold either way. And you can see the paper wants to fold. It wants to remember how it is. So took the paper and we're kind of smooshing it in, grabbing the sides and folding it into a triangle. Going to take a strip of washi tape and I am just gonna put it down somewhere. We're going to make ourselves a jig here. Then I'm going to take my triangle and I'm going to put it under, and notice, I want you to notice this line right here. Okay, that central line. I'm going to sneak it under here so that the very tip top of my, see if we can zoom in here. You'll see this better once I start stenciling. I am going to put it in here so that that central line lines up right through the center of, and it's right below the tip there. And I'm going to take a little, I don't know, we're going to use some ink pads. This is VersaFine Clair in Warm Breeze, and I have another pad in Twilight, and we're just going to mix them. I also have a brush here someplace. Where did my brush go? So what I'm going to do is I am going to stencil around the edge of this. I'm going off on another piece of paper because I want to be able to see where those edges are. Can you see there? And I think I'm going to put a little of the twilight. I'm not even cleaning my brush. In the middle. Okay. So you can see the pattern there. You can also see that there's I got a little jig there. Then what I'm just going to do is I'm going to turn the page. I'm going to put my paper right back on to where it was. Line it up so it goes in the jig. Put my stencil down. And I'm going to stencil again. As you can see, I'm pretty hard on my stencils. I don't baby them at all. Okay, so now we can take the stencil off. And now for the big reveal. We open it up. And we have a totally different pattern.